I see a lot of people out there doing Ayurveda retreats in order to, get rid of their chronic health problems. Lots of people that are hardworking, that are needing some time off, that have actually chronic health symptoms. Maybe you're a professional or a business owner. You work a lot every day, you work hard, you have a meaning behind that, you are in very important roles, you have lots of responsibilities, you lead maybe even other people, and you still have chronic problems and you want to get rid of them. And then you might consider doing an Ayurveda retreat because you think this will solve all your problems. I mean, first of all, it's really great, in my opinion, that you actually want to do something about your conditions, and there's something wrong, and there is maybe an alternative way on how to get rid of these problems. But one of the issues that occur when you're doing Ayurvedic retreats is that even though they might be helpful or they might be healthy for you, they don't really attack the root cause of your symptoms. Because in Ayurveda, whatever type you mean, whatever Vata, Pitta, Kapha type you are, it doesn't matter what kind of type you are, because these types don't determine what kind of foods are good or bad for you. That's not what determines that. Even though they're doing it for hundreds of years, but they can't actually tell you what's at the root cause of your brain fog, of your concentration problems, of your fatigue, of your autoimmune conditions, of your Hashimoto, of your thyroid problems, of your digestive issues, of your tinnitus, okay, of your reproductive concerns, the PCOS, the endometriosis. It doesn't matter what kind of type you are, because these types don't determine what kind of foods are good or bad for you. That's not what determines that. Even though they're doing it for hundreds of years, but they can't tell that. Even though they're doing it for hundreds of years, but they can't actually tell you what. Even though they're doing it for hundreds of years, but they can't actually tell you what's at the root cause of your brain fog, of your concentration problems, of your fatigue, of your autoimmune conditions, of your Hashimoto, of your thyroid problems, of your digestive issues, of your tinnitus, okay, of your reproductive concerns, the PCOS, the endometriosis, and all that kind of stuff. They can't tell you what's going on there. And then unknowingly you think like, yeah, maybe an Ayurvedic retreat will solve all of my problems. You know how many people thought that before you and did that and came back and nothing has changed? Because they don't know that pathogens and toxic heavy metals are at the root cause of these chronic health symptoms. And the things that you learn in Ayurveda, some of them are antiviral. If you're lucky with your Ayurvedic type, that you may be allowed to have some garlic, which is antiviral and antibacterial. But some even don't have that. Some people are not even allowed to have that because of their type, which is absolutely ridiculous. And it's not solving the actual problem that you have. So that's always what you have to ask yourself. Am I doing something where people know what's going on in my body at the root? Or are they just saying things like, you're not in balance, you're just stressed out, it's all in your head, it's your genes, you just need some time off? Those are no answers. Those are no answers at all. That's coming from people that have no experience in healing people from chronic illness. They have no results with people that heal from chronic illness. Maybe they got some people better with weight gain, okay? Every diet, by the way, works with weight gain. If you come from an ultra-processed diet, doesn't matter to what kind of diet you change. You're gonna lose some weight if you avoid cookies, donuts, and pizza, okay? That's just for sure. But what's really going on when you have chronic symptoms and somebody is not able to tell you what's really going on, they're not able to tell you that Epstein-Barr virus is causing your Hashimoto, is causing your infertility, is causing your endometriosis, your PCOS. The shingles virus is causing your migraines. The heavy metals are causing your migraines or your brain fog. The shingles virus is causing that unexplained itching that you can't scratch. They don't know that this is going on in your body. And then you even go to those retreats and you drink 16 ounces of ghee every morning. Ghee, freaking ghee. And they don't even know that all kinds of dairy products are feeding viruses and pathogens in your body. So you go to an Ayurvedic retreat, which is in and of itself maybe even a nice thing to do, because with all the surroundings, with the meditation, with the yoga, with the awareness that you're getting there, with the time off you have, it's perfect. I totally support it. But then if you eat the wrong things at those retreats, which is mainly or most of the time of what I heard and what I saw, wrong for your specific symptoms, then it's not gonna help you. Even though it's like one of those healthy, plant-based retreats, something like that, it's not gonna help you. And it can even harm you when you're on those cleanses. They do like these detox Ayurvedic cleanses where you have like 16 ounces of ghee in the morning. Oh my God, that's killing you even more when it comes to your chronic health symptoms. It's not doing anything for that. And if you really want to know how to solve the issues with your chronic symptoms, like I did with so many people before that, doesn't matter if it's autoimmune diseases, brain fog where people can't even read anymore or can't even paint or draw anymore, PCOS, menstrual cramps, all kinds of issues when it comes to migraines, when it comes to thyroid problems, when it comes to tinnitus, all symptoms under the sun. I actually helped and healed people with that. Of course, the people healed themselves in the end, but with my help, they were able to get rid of their chronic symptoms, such as acne and the kind of stuff that I just talked about. Chronic fatigue. That's such a big one nowadays. People have so many energy problems and chronic energy problems, adrenal fatigue, adrenal issues, infertility issues, or fertility issues. If you really want to know how to get rid of this stuff, I offer everybody a free discovery call where you can book that on my website. The link is in the description. It's www.theobergmann.com. Just go there, book your free discovery call. We call you for 10 to 15 minutes. And we will first of all figure out if and how I can help you. And then we would move on. If so, we would move on to a 90-minute strategy call. And that call is also for free. We would guide you through a strategy, through an approach on how you can actually get rid of your health problems, what's really behind your symptoms. We bring clarity to your whole situation, and you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to do any stuff that is like ridiculous, where you have to go into the woods or where you have to meditate 10 hours a day, which I'm not against, but it's not going to help you with your chronic symptoms. So we really pinpoint what's going on, and we give you a strategy on how you can achieve that and how you can get rid of your symptoms. And I would highly recommend you doing that, because otherwise you're just doing this, you're just doing that. You go from one retreat to another retreat, from one meditation center to another meditation center, from one alternative practitioner that is telling you you have leaky gut to another alternative practitioner that says it's all in your microbiome, to somebody else that tells you all you need to do is just eat meat 24/7 until you hit the wall and basically die because of glucose deficiencies. I would highly recommend you doing something about that, because otherwise you're going to be in that vicious cycle. Even in alternative medicine, they don't have the answers about chronic symptoms, autoimmune conditions, and it's only probably getting worse because you never really work on the underlying issue that's going on in your body. So book your free discovery call, link is in the description, and subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.